Hello everyone, today I will be performing Juliet's monologue from Act 4, Scene 3 of Romeo and Juliet. In this part of the play, we see Juliet contemplating whether or not to take a sleeping draught given to her by Friar Lawrence in an attempt to reunite her with Romeo and to also prevent her from being married to Paris the following morning. Now, if everything goes according to plan, Juliet will take this sleeping potion, fall into a deep sleep, giving the impression that she's actually died. And when she's laid to rest in the family tomb, that's when Romeo is supposed to come and rescue her. Now, I chose this particular monologue because, for me, it shows a real development in Juliet's character. And you get a real sense that she realizes the gravity and importance of this decision. After all, it can be argued that the fate of the two lovers hinges on this very moment. I mean, who knows, if Juliet had chosen not to take the sleeping potion, maybe the outcome of the play would have been completely different. I also really get the sense that Juliet realizes how important this decision is for her, but she also feels really anxious and apprehensive, and these feelings really develop and escalate and even get out of control towards the end, when her imagery becomes more gothic with the introduction of mandrakes and spirits, and she even hallucinates about seeing her dead cousin Tybalt. So I hope you, as an audience, sympathize with Juliet's character as I did when I first read the monologue, because for any character to have to make such a tough decision, feeling completely isolated and alone and desperate, and having to battle through the mental anguish of picturing every single grotesque detail of the family vault must be quite distressing. And I really hope that I can mirror these feelings in my performance, and I hope you enjoy. Farewell. God knows when we shall meet again. I have a faint, cold fear thrills through my veins that almost freezes off the heat of life. I'll call them back again to comfort me. Nurse! What should she do here? My dismal scene I needs must act alone. Come, Violet. What if this mixture do not work at all? Shall I be married then in the morning? No, this shall forbid it. Lie thou there. What if it be a poison, which the friar subtly hath ministered to have me dead? Lest in this marriage he should be dishonoured, because he married me before to Romeo. I fear it is. And yet, methinks it should not, for he hath still been tried a holy man. How if, when I'm laid into a tomb, I awake before the time that Romeo come to redeem me? There's a fearful point. Shall I not then be stifled in the vault, whose foul mouth no wholesome air breathes in? And there strangled here my Romeo comes. Or if I live, is it not very like the horrible conceit of death and night, together with the terror of the place, as in a vault, an ancient receptacle where for these many hundred years the bones of all my buried ancestors are packed, where bloody Tybalt, yet but green in earth, lies festering in his shroud, where, as they say, at some hours of the night, spirits resort. Alack, it is not like that I, so early waking, what with loathsome smells and shrieks like mandrakes torn out of the earth, that living mortals hearing them run mad. Oh, if I wake, shall I not then be distraught, environed with all these hideous fears, madly play with my forefathers' joints, pluck the mangled Tybalt from his shroud, and in this rage, with some great kinsman's bone, as with a club dash out my desperate brains? Oh, look. Methinks I see my cousin's ghost. Seeking out Romeo that did spit his body upon her rapist point. Stay, Tybalt, stay. Oh, Romeo, Romeo, Romeo. Here's drink. I drink to thee.